Welcome back to Physical Forever. We're here today to review the Disney Afternoon Collection. This is published by Atari, developed by Digital Eclipse. The price is $29.99 for the Nintendo Switch version and $39.99 for the Nintendo Switch 2 version, which you see here. Physical platforms are Nintendo Switch and Switch 2. It was released on May 29th, 2026. And the time it takes to complete this is about 7 hours in single-player mode. So what's this about? Well, the Disney Afternoon Gang is back, featuring 8 classic retro games, 2 exclusive to this collection. This collection will take you back to the golden days of gaming. This collection contains DuckTales, DuckTales 2, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, Rescue Rangers 2, Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, Goof Troop, and Bonkers. Those last 2 are 2 exclusive games to the Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 release. Some positives about this game. These games hold up. I was highly impressed that DuckTales and Rescue Rangers and the like were still fun to play. I had a great time through these. My kids had a great time playing through these. They had not experienced these games before, and it was a great way for them to check these out. I have very fond memories of going through the adventures of Scrooge McDuck and DuckTales and teaming up with my brother in Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers. Special features include like the ability to save your progress anywhere, rewind your mistakes, time attack and boss rush mode with online leaderboards, along with a music player for listening to those sweet retro chip tunes, and an art gallery. Some negatives about it, well, it would have been cool if they included DuckTales, DuckTales 2, Tailspin, and Darkwing Duck for Game Boy. Those versions are a little bit different than their NES counterparts, but they're still a blast to play. Maybe one day we can get a second Disney collection with all the other missing 8-bit and 16-bit Disney games, like Castle of Illusion, Quackshot, Magical Quest. Also, where's the PlayStation physical release? We got the Switch and Switch 2 physical release, but there's no PlayStation release. It's very odd. Not sure what's up with that. Fun facts about the physical version. Now, this is where this shines. Check this out. First off, it's all on game card. All right, there is no game key card here. It's all the data is on cartridge. And inside is a plethora of things. So first off, we'll take a look at the cartridge. Here's what the cartridge looks like. It's got that cool retro Disney Afternoon Collection logo. And then inside the box is a lot of extra goodies. So I'm going to pull these out here. First off, there are not 1, but 2 sticker sheets. So you have sticker sheets of all your favorite Disney Afternoon characters ready to go to place on your Switch 2 or whatever you might want to place them on. There's also 3 art cards. There's Goof Troop, Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, DuckTales. And on the back, they're also full color. They just tell you a little bit about the game. Where's release, September 1989, and so forth. Gives you a little cool insight to the game. But the best part about this is they include 8, quote, milk caps. All right, you can call them milk caps all you want, but I know them as Pogs. These Pogs are pretty freaking sweet. Look at these. All 8 of them are really cool. Not one of them is a bad one. And they all don't have any backs. Like, it's not a huge deal, right? Not any backs. But the front, oh my gosh. The front's so cool. 10-year-old me would have loved these. So this is really cool. I'm very impressed with these. So this physical release overall is pretty freaking awesome. All of this is included both in Nintendo Switch 2 and the Switch 1 versions. So either one you get, you're going to get all this stuff with it. About the case, we already held this up a little bit, but I just want to show you the spine. It's got a cool pink 90s logo for Disney Afternoon Collection. That's going to look beautiful on your shelf as a collector. Overall, this is a spectacular physical release, chock full of physical goodies right inside the box. Take note, video game publishers, this is how you do a physical edition of a video game. These games are all still great over 30 years later and are a blast to share with the younger generation of players. Some of these cartridges on the original NES, like DuckTales 2 and Darkwing Duck, are expensive to get these days. DuckTales 2 cartridge for Nintendo is around $300 now. So this is a perfect way for the masses to experience these Disney classics. Great job to Digital Eclipse and Atari for publishing this excellent physical release. I am very impressed, as you can tell, by this title. I wish every physical video game came with stuff like this. I've been really joy to see some of the later releases that are out today come with cool stuff like this. This is just above and beyond. So yeah, I would highly recommend you pick this one up. It runs great in portable mode for Switch 2. I had no issues. Obviously, they're retro games, so there's not much horsepower there, but they play very well. Yeah, check this one out. Support Digital Eclipse and Atari on this one. They did a great job. And hopefully you can add this one to your collection soon. All right, well, this has been another review at Physical Forever. We'll catch you next time.